Hey everyone, and welcome back to Notebook Dialogues. We're diving into something super important for small and medium businesses today,
Uh,
AI-driven lead generation.
yeah,
You know, finding those customers that are ready to buy.
that's right. And you know what's really exciting? This technology isn't just for the big companies anymore.
Right.
We're seeing AI become more accessible to um, businesses of all sizes,
Yeah.
whether you're like running a local coffee shop or a growing real estate agency.
Okay, so let's break this down. Time is precious, especially for those of us, running a small business.
Absolutely. AI can be a huge time saver.
Yeah.
Think about all those tasks that eat into your day.
Oh,
Pulling data, sorting leads, sending follow-ups.
uh
AI can take all of that off your plate,
right?
freeing you up to focus on strategic decisions and connecting with your customers more deeply.
Like having a super efficient assistant working all the time. Like
Yes.
imagine you're a real estate agent and need to find potential buyers. Instead of like spending hours and hours sifting through data, an AI system could analyze market trends and demographics to instantly generate a list of hot prospects.
For sure. And it's not just about speed either. AI can be incredibly accurate, which is essential when we're talking data.
Yeah.
We all make mistakes. But even small errors, like a misspelled email address, can lead to missed
Oh
opportunities.
yeah, you don't want to waste time chasing the wrong leads.
Exactly. And AI can dramatically reduce those errors, making sure that you're working with clean data.
Okay.
And that can make a big difference for building trust and providing great experiences for your customers.
So speaking of providing great experiences, how is AI changing personalization? It's not just about getting the right information. It's about delivering it in a way that feels tailored to each individual customer.
Yeah, that's a good point. And what's really interesting is how AI can help businesses achieve personalization at scale. It goes beyond simply adding someone's name to an email. AI can analyze customer behavior, preferences, and purchase history to really create personalized experiences.
So it's like having a personal shopper for every customer.
Precisely. For instance, a restaurant using AI could recommend a specific dish
Oh, no.
based on a customer's dietary preferences or past orders. Or a clothing store could suggest items based on what a shopper has looked at online and their style preferences.
Okay.
It's all about making the customer feel understood and valued.
And that can make a big difference in building customer loyalty.
Absolutely. Now, let's talk about lead scoring. There's a misconception that more leads automatically mean more sales.
Yeah.
But it's not about quantity, it's about quality.
Right. You want to focus on those leads that are most likely to buy.
Exactly. AI-powered lead scoring systems are great at doing just that. These systems analyze things like website behavior, engagement with marketing materials, and demographic information. And they use that to predict which leads are most likely to make a purchase.
So it's like having a crystal ball that tells you which leads to prioritize.
It absolutely does. Instead of spending time on leads that are unlikely to convert, you can focus on nurturing those with the highest potential.
Okay.
It's about working smarter, not harder. And the cool part is that AI systems can grow as your business grows.
Yeah, that's a huge advantage,
Yeah.
especially for small businesses.
Yeah. Imagine a property management company getting ready for a busy season. Instead of hiring a bunch of extra staff to handle more inquiries, they could use AI
Right.
to automate things like sorting leads, tenant communication, and property recommendations.
That would free up their team to focus on like building relationships
Yes, that's
and
right.
closing deals.
And AI could handle those tasks super quickly and accurately,
Yeah.
making sure everyone has a smooth experience.
A lot of people worry that using AI will make their business feel impersonal.
Right.
But I think we're starting to see that it can actually improve the human touch.
Yeah, that's a good point. The key is to use AI strategically. Don't use it to replace human interaction, but to make it better. For example, instead of using a chatbot for every customer question, you can use it to get initial information and then connect the customer with the best person to help them.
Right, so you're providing quick service for simple questions, but making sure complex issues get the personalized attention they need.
Exactly. And think about all the data AI can gather from those interactions.
Oh, yeah.
Businesses can use that to understand customer preferences better,
Right.
their pain points, and areas they can improve.
So it's like always getting feedback to help you improve your products and services.
That's right. I know some people might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I even start?
Yeah, it can feel overwhelming, especially when you're already busy.
The good news is you can start small.
Okay.
Focus on automating one area where AI could make a big difference.
Like what?
Maybe it's automating email follow-ups,
Okay.
or scoring leads,
Right.
or personalizing your website content.
There are so many tools and platforms that are easy to use.
For sure. And they can be integrated into your existing systems.
All right, so you don't need to be a tech genius.
Absolutely. Like you mentioned earlier about personalization,
Yeah.
there are platforms out there that can help businesses use AI for personalized marketing.
Okay.
They analyze customer data so you can tailor your messages and automate delivery of personalized content across different channels.
That's awesome. It sounds like a powerful way to reach the right people.
It is. And the great thing is they're super easy to use. You can set up campaigns and track performance without needing any special tech skills.
So anyone can do it.
Pretty much. And don't forget about social media. Imagine being able to analyze what your audience is doing on social media,
Yeah.
identify trending topics, and schedule personalized content to be published at the best times.
It's like having a 247 social media manager.
Exactly. There are AI tools that can even figure out how people are feeling about your brand
Wow, but really?
based on their social media posts and comments.
So you can see how people are reacting to your brand and tailor your content strategy.
Precisely. And AI can also be really helpful for customer service.
Okay.
We talked about chatbots earlier, but AI can also analyze customer sentiment in emails and phone calls and even social media messages.
So you can identify if someone's having a negative experience and reach out to fix it.
That's right. That kind of proactive customer service is huge for building loyalty.
Yeah.
And now let's talk about sales. There are platforms specifically designed to help sales teams close more deals using AI.
Okay, cool.
These platforms can analyze sales data and predict which deals are most likely to close.
Oh.
And they can even recommend what to do next for each prospect.
Like a virtual sales coach.
Exactly. And they can also automate things like lead qualification and scheduling follow-ups, which frees up your team to focus on building relationships.
That saves a ton of time.
And as AI gets even better, we're going to see even more tools and applications to help businesses automate and personalize and make better decisions.
It's an exciting time to be in business.
Absolutely. Now, before we wrap up, I want to share a real-world example of how powerful AI can be for small businesses.
Okay, love a good story.
So imagine a small restaurant that's struggling to manage all their reservations, especially during busy times.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
They're missing calls, losing customers, and feeling overwhelmed.
Yeah, definitely a common problem.
So they decide to put an AI chatbot on their website and social media.
Okay.
The chatbot can handle basic reservation requests, answer common questions, and even give personalized recommendations.
That sounds like a great way to simplify things.
And it worked. In a few months, they saw fewer missed calls, more reservations, and happier customers overall.
Wow, that's a great example of how even a small AI implementation can make a big difference.
Yeah, it shows how AI can solve real problems and keep customers happy at the same time.
We've talked about how AI is becoming more accessible to all kinds of businesses.
Right, you don't need a ton of money or a team of data scientists to use it.
There are a lot of affordable tools out there that are easy to use.
Yeah, you can integrate them into your existing systems without having to change everything.
So using AI doesn't have to be scary or complicated.
Nope. You can start small and focus on one specific thing you want to improve.
Right.
Like we said, maybe it's automating email follow-ups or personalizing your marketing.
And remember, it's a process you can keep learning and adapting as new tools come out.
Exactly. One of the coolest things about AI is that it gives small businesses access to technology that used to be only for big companies.
So they can compete on a bigger scale.
Exactly. It's not just about doing things faster. It's about creating amazing customer experiences, using data to make better decisions, and finding new ways to grow.
Okay, so if someone's feeling inspired to try AI, where should they start?
There's a lot of information online, but if you want personalized help, I'd recommend talking to the experts at Autoflow Solutions.
I've heard good things about them. They're known for making AI easy to understand for any business.
Yeah, they're really passionate about helping businesses use AI to reach their goals.
So just to recap, AI isn't some far-off idea, it's happening now.
It's about working smarter and creating those customer experiences that keep people coming back.
It's not about replacing humans. It's about helping them. AI can give you back time, make your work more accurate, and help you make smarter choices.
So take that first step and see how your business can thrive.
And if you're ready to dive in, reach out to Autoflow Solutions. They're ready to guide you.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into the world of AI.
We hope you enjoyed it.
Keep innovating and exploring the amazing possibilities of AI.
Simplify.
Automate.
Thrive.